and welcome to day 19. Today, I'm just going to be talking here. I don't have anything to show you on my screen, but this is an extremely important topic. If you've been a longtime reader of mine, you may already be aware of what I'm about to say as the #1 priority of your blog. And here it is. It's to build your email list. Very simple. That is the #1 priority. Everything else is secondary. It doesn't matter how many comments you get. It just doesn't. It doesn't matter how many Twitter followers you have. You want to get them onto an email list, preferably a real email list like Aweber or MailChimp or something like that. If you're putting them on simply FeedBurner, you're really not building a list because you can't really do very much with that list. Now, here's the thing. People wonder, why do you need a list? Is it only because you want to make money and sell crap to them? Well, that's one reason. However, let's rise above the money part of it, and let me just tell you from almost a philosophical standpoint why this matters. You're trying to build an audience here. However, one of the things that is very important in regards to building up any successful blog, and especially a business behind it, is you need to have a form of control of your audience. Now, I don't mean that in a weird way. I don't want anybody to think I'm trying to play you like a puppet or anything, but here's what it is. If people come to your site, they're there on their own accord, and they can just basically leave whenever they want, and then you're waiting for them to decide to come back and check it out. You don't really have any control at that point. So you can put up a new blog post and it could be awesome, but you'd have absolutely no way to make sure people know about that. And contrary to what a lot of people may think, if you're really in the world of blogging, most of the world does not use RSS feeds. So putting an RSS feed up on your blog is really going to mean jack crap to most people. They don't know how to use it. They have no idea what to do with it. So email is pretty much the universal communication medium of the internet. You need to be putting people onto a list. Now, on the flip side of what I was just talking about, if you have them on a list, then you have the ability to mobilize your audience and point them at a particular thing whenever you want to. That particular thing could be something that you're selling, or it could be just a blog post. And if you don't have that ability to mobilize your audience and point their attention at any particular thing when the time is right, you've basically got nothing. All you have is a reactive platform on the internet that you just have to sit there and wait for people to come by and hope they do. And most people aren't going to do that often because they're busy people. You've really got to build a strong relationship to get them to manually come back to your site. Most people are too busy to do that, so they're going to depend on ways of being notified. And again, being that they don't use RSS, majority don't, email is the way to go. So be thinking about that. Absolute #1 priority is to build your email list, because without it, you have no control over anything. You have no ability to mobilize anybody's attention, and attention is king. Attention is really what it all comes down to. Those who know how to attract and mobilize attention are the ones that make money, period. #1 priority, build your list. Okay, I will see you tomorrow.